Renee, can you close those? I literally can't see, so. I don't know if it's because I have, I had cataract surgery. But, okay, perfect, beautiful, now I can see all the faces here.
You'll have to tell me about it.
Huh? Oh. It's a miracle. How many people are on?
Just Dorothy at the
Just
moment.
Dorothy. Morning, Dorothy.
Oh, Joe's coming on too. Hey, Joe.
Joe, good morning. He's talking to us, we can't hear him, so.
Okay, I can make him.
Unmute. Hello, you there?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I was on, I guess, mute over here. Just hit the button, so I think we're good.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Morning.
Dorothy. We got one more minute. How's that?
It's
A minute and 5 seconds. Sandy, I didn't see you over there. Good morning.
That's why it's not even. Yeah, it's a back. I'm thinking three drinking of oil. Yeah. Giant realize. Those conditions. Yeah. They're great. I don't have to put up no region.
What?
Hey. Nice to see you.
Are we ready to go? All righty, call to order. Could we all stand, please? I pledge allegiance to the flag
Of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, good morning. Good morning, good morning.
Morning, everyone.
Thank you for being here. Make sure you've all signed in. Good morning, good to see you. Nice faces to see again. So thank you. Okay. Regular stuff, please silence your phones, no crosstalk. What else? I think we all know it, right? Okay, so the minutes. Oh, roll call.
Roll call, Linda. Linda, roll call.
Roll call.
Ed Flanagan, Art Cardillo.
Kathy Rogers.
Diane Lager.
And Frank is here as well. I don't know where he went. He was here. Just a minute. Oh, he was out. Okay. All right.
Use the microphone.
Use the microphone.
Yeah, there.
Yes, you can hear me? Thank you. All righty, the minutes. Okay, these are the meetings from this. These are the minutes from the Board of Directors Annual Members Meeting. Last year. Okay. All righty, call to order was at 10 a.m. Pledge of Allegiance. Reminders, no crosstalk, silence your cell phones. Note to all, please hold all questions and comments until we complete the entire agenda. Your concerns will be addressed before the end of the meeting in general discussion. Recording, Andrea Distenfeld, Greg Shank, Diane Waggerer, Trish Gomez, and the Zoom coordinator is Trish. Present Kathy Rogers, Sebastian Buster Luciano, Diane Waggerer, Frank Hansen, Harry, Marty, Dowler, Linda Williams, absent Art Cardillo. Secretary, motion by Buster, second by Marty to approve minutes from the January 15th, 2025, all approved. POA report from January 16th, 2025, read by Linda Williams. President, election review, quorum, e-votes, mail-in votes, proxies. So we had 94 e-votes, we had 35 mail-in votes, which was corrected to 36 mail-in votes. And proxies, 3. Motion by Buster, second by Marty to approve minutes from 2/14/24 annual meeting, all approved. Election results for Andrea Distelfeld, Dowler, Harry, Marty, 105, Frank Hansen, 107, Christos Levitas, 25, Buster, Luciano, 101, and Kathy Rogers, 112. Therefore, all incumbents re-elected, no change to board members for 2025. Nominations for POA positions, Linda Williams re-elected unchallenged as POA representative. Patricia Gomez, reappointed unchallenged as voting member to POA. Treasurer still working on December 31st, 2024, final adjustments, hopeful to complete and post next week. General discussion, comments on e-vote process, mostly good, easy, and satisfied. Organizational meeting to follow immediately. Motion by Diane, second by Buster to adjourn. All approved, adjourned 10:25 a.m. Planned by Diane Wagler.
Motion to approve the minutes, please.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? All right. This one is the January 28th, 26th. I'm reading that now.
No. Don't take those. Those are the options. No, I'm not sure. I'm sorry about
Okay. Good thing I have Diane. Okay, let's see. All right, in this case, no election is necessary because no one announced an interest in running for the board. So the current directors will remain on board. The current POA representatives will remain unchanged. And the organizational meeting will follow immediately at the close of this meeting. Okay, Secretary,
that. Yeah, no.
now, huh?
No, we did.
Now I can read this, okay. Okay, Board of Directors meeting. The minutes, January 28th, 2026, call to order 10 a.m., pledge and reminders. Present Kathy Rogers, Diane Waggerer, Frank Hansen, Art Cardillo, and Edward Ed Flanagan. Absent Linda Williams. Recording, Diane Waggerer, Trish as Zoom coordinator. Secretary, motion by Frank, second by Diane to accept minutes from December 17th, 2025, all approved. Real estate, 1 unit is closed, 1 is pending. Treasurer, unaudited December financials on website. POA, Linda, report attached. President, no election needed, 7th position still open, volunteer needed, annual meeting on February 11th at 10 a.m. Buildings, motion by Diane, second by Art to accept contract with South Florida Aluminum Products for patio cover for back patio. Cost is $16,400, all approved. Motion by Diane, second by Art to accept contract from Twin Pond Painting to paint all buildings. Cost not to exceed $160,000, $160,500, all approved. Office and clubhouse interior to be painted February 13th through the 20th. Office will be closed February 13th to the 22nd and will be open on February 23rd. Exterior of all buildings to begin after Mother's Day. Outside doors will be replaced in 10 units. The list was attached. General discussion, compliments on Palm Island Landscape Company. Door replacement necessary because of age and wood rot. Outside trim, paint, color undecided. Discussion on exercise equipment and possible shade cover for same. Hurricane shutters, clamshells will be pressure cleaned but not painted. Question on weather stripping. Some damaged grass will be replaced with new sod. Water impact from Savannah Preserve. Canal behind Lakes End Drive to be cleaned. Canal parallel to High Point Boulevard will not be cleared. It's private property, not the responsibility of St. Lucie County. Motion by Frank, second by Art to adjourn. All approved, adjourned at 10:53 a.m. Okay,
Motion to approve the minutes, please.
Second.
all in favor?
All right.
Opposed? Now we're in.
No, nothing.
Okay, right. Okay, so with,
We have no closing.
we have the vote.
We didn't vote.
Yeah, but
We voted.
we have to approve the minutes.
So we did.
And we just did that, okay, so no report, okay, no close, okay. No record, there was for
Real estate.
real estate, no, it was a report, there were no closings. Treasurer,
Nothing. Okay, we don't have the financials yet, it's too early at this point. We should get, we'll have them for next month,
art, pool information,
She just been tough keeping the crowds down the last few weeks, I'll tell you that.
microphone, please.
Okay. But the unfortunate thing is with that cold weather, we assume it's the cold weather, our AC heater, the equipment up there conked out. So that it seems like the refrigerant that all leaked out, so whether the pipe burst or something. But anyway, we have a call in to have that repaired. Hopefully it's gonna be looked at later this week, hopefully repaired later this week. There also is a possibility it may be kaput and we might have to get a new one. So I won't know that till I speak to the individuals. But that's it. The pool's a nice
72.
nice warm 72. So,
It is under warranty.
well, the parts are under
Parts are under
warranty, but the labor is not.
Right.
But if the unit's out, the unit's out. Okay, so that's
Hey, Ed,
For the back over here, we have a signed contract and, we don't have a start date yet. They have to order the material, so, we should find out, when the start date would be, after he gets the order and, we find out when the material will be here. So that's really about it. We're still looking into some furniture. We're out there, we're gonna get some round tables with some nice chairs. And other than that, I think we're all set. I think it's gonna be nice for everyone to go out.
hey, Ed, we have some new people here, so can you just explain like what the plan is that we're doing?
For the canopy.
Yes, like
Yeah.
why we're putting it,
There's a 20 by 20 concrete pad out and back, 2 picnic tables and a couple umbrellas. So we're upgrading that to actually insulated roof that slopes down. There'll be a shade. There'll be a 3-post out towards the lake to hold it up, and then nothing anywhere, underneath that 20 by 20 concrete slab. So it'd be nice for, a lot of people are complaining they didn't have any shade by the pool. This way here, you can go right over, right through the gate, and you're gonna be able to sit around at the tables, and have the shade, get out of the sun for a little while. Also, I guess I've heard that like Hot Dog Wednesday, people like to go out, and sit out there, and the picnic tables are very hard to get in and out of, and they're bad shape, and there's no shade, you just got a little umbrella, so. It should be a nice addition.
and the fan.
Oh, yeah, we're also gonna have, in the center, we're gonna have a fan, to cool it. It's a 4-inch, insulated roof, like you have in your lanai. You know, you've got your lanais, it's similar. That's gonna be all white, gonna have a fascia and a soffit around the whole thing, so. It should be a good addition, for the people that use the pool area and, I guess you can use it for, if you wanna have a barbecue or picnic or,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's available, for gatherings, you know, if you wanna have some family members over and sit around there and have some food and stuff, so. That's where you would eat, you know, if you wanna bring food to the pool area, that's where you're gonna eat, not allowed to eat in the pool area. So. There'll be access to it. What's that? Oh, there'll be access to the refrigerator? What you said?
Yeah, there'll be access to this room also, and a refrigerator, if you know, to put your picnic or
Food in.
food supplies in there.
So, that's it for the canopy.
Okay,
All right, I'll give you everyone should be watered. If they have anything that they're worried about right now, continue to water, not cut the dead out of the plants, let it fall naturally. And hopefully a lot of this stuff will be coming back. We paid for the sod replacement. There was a lot of sod we were gonna put in. Unfortunately, because of the cold weather, the nursery that they buy the plants from and the sod farm had over a 70% kill. So it's gonna be months before we can get new plantings and get our sod back again. So everybody just be patient, continue to water. As far as dead limbs and whatnot in the trees, if it's over 10 feet, it's not gonna be addressed until before hurricane season when we trim all the trees back again. So it's gonna have to fall naturally. Just be careful. Anything below 10 feet will be taken care of by the landscapers. Kathy mentioned about the painting in the doors, that's underway, we're working on that. Ed has the putting green ordered, that'll be going in shortly. So, any questions about any of that?
Just from the gardening groups I belong to, they say don't cut anything back and like your plants until
Don't cut
March.
anything, just keep
Till
watering.
March, till March.
Yeah.
So otherwise you're taking a chance on killing it. if it's
Exactly.
not again.
Yes,
Wondering what doors would be painted,
pardon me?
what doors would be painted?
There's the doors, there's 10 doors that are being replaced. If you did not get a notice in the mail or an email, then you're not one of them. And then the exterior of all of our buildings are being painted, but that work will not start until after Mother's Day when a lot of the people leave. So we have less cars to worry about and less people in the way. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I missed the last meeting. Did you decide on the color that the buildings are going to be painted? You had talked about a green.
We're still working on the building colors and that's gonna be ongoing until it's time to paint them.
more than likely, it will be either green or blue.
Yeah.
That's pretty much, but,
That's where we're
But-
down to those two, but you never know.
right, but you don't realize how many shades of blue there are and how many shades of green there are until you have a board of directors that are looking at the different colors. It's
And
like,
what we're
what?
trying to do is differentiate ourselves from section 3 because they're the exact same color. It's confusing. If we can go to a different color, then hey, go to the house with the green and not the one with the brown. Make it a lot easier.
Okay,
Yes,
Are they painting the whole building or just
the entire buildings will be painted,
Okay.
including the front doors. And the only thing that will not be painted is anything that's metal. So from the bottom of the soffit to the ground, all the way around, doors. We will be power washing everything first, including the metal. To get it all clean before the paint goes on. And you know, if you feel like you need to have something painted that's not being painted, feel free to talk to the painters. You know, maybe they can cut you a bill.
okay. So now we can
We're gonna adjourn this meeting.
Yeah.
Organization.
She's gonna say, okay. So now we're gonna adjourn this meeting.
Well, I move we adjourn. I move we adjourn.
Okay,
I'll second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay, and opposed, no. All right. So now we have the organizational meeting. Right? Okay. Diane has to keep me honest here. All right, as you, as we have all realized, is that we had, no one additional that, volunteered to be on the board. So that means that we didn't have to, we didn't have to have a vote or anything. So it also means that the same board members that you have today will stay on. Okay, the people will stay on. It doesn't mean that they'll have the same roles. It just means that they'll stay on. So right now we have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're here. Okay, so we're all here.
Yeah.
That will be, staying on. And, as time goes by, we're still looking for someone and we will appoint someone if they have an interest to it. They can come in and you can sit in the office and see what we do here. And, you know, it gets crazy at times, but most times we're, everything's good. You know what I mean? Most time it doesn't, everything goes okay. So all I'm saying is that if you want to volunteer, please let us know. And, you know, you can start sitting in, into the office, see if it's something you still want to continue doing, that kind of, so, please feel free. Right now, these are the folks that we have that are, continuing on. And we're now going to have, a new set of, officers. I'm gonna retire from not from being on the board, but I'm gonna retire as being the president. It's somebody else's turn to have all the fun. So. But I just feel like I still want to, I'll still be on, I'll still be participating, etc. So we've talked among ourselves here to say who'd like to do what and all that kind of stuff. So shall I just announce?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so under great pressure and throwing guilt on the shoulders of the person, okay, Diane has decided that she will accept the presidency. So Diane will be president and Frank will be our vice president. So, and Linda Williams will be our secretary. There's Linda over there, okay? And treasurer will also remain as Diane, simply because she's had her finger in this pie for so long that let's let her continue. She knows what's going on there, okay? And we've also, so there's Art, Ed, and myself that will be doing everything, okay? A little bit of everything and a whole bunch of nothing, you know what I mean? So, but again, that's something. You know, I've said this before, I'm very, very proud of all that we've accomplished with this board. The participation that we've had from this board and from you guys. We're getting more and more people to come to these meetings, which gives me warm and fuzzy feelings, okay? Because it's good to know we get your feedback and we've been listening, obviously, to you. So we want to continue that on. So, thank you. So do we have to make a motion here? Okay.
Make a motion to accept the officers as described.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Jump up and down. Okay.
What about
Trish is still POA, HPPA,
It's
Okay.
HP, yeah.
and she's still our secretary.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, that's not changing. Okay, which. Okay. All righty, so, now the schedule for the 2026 board meetings, will be still the third Wednesday of each month, except as noted. And there's only. Do I need to know something?
No, we're good.
Okay,
I had-
President,
I had
Vice
fellow
President.
President's secret.
okay, yeah.
Shaking over already.
I'm done, yeah. Okay, so it'll be the third Wednesday of each month, with the exception of October. And October will be the fourth, because that's when we get all our numbers back and all that kind of stuff. So it's not always back on the third Wednesday, so we figured we moved that to the fourth. But other than that, that'll be going out,
Yeah,
all right? Anything else? Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, comments?
Can I say something?
Oh, sure.
I don't usually do stuff like this, but I think Kathy deserves an extra round of applause, like what she did. I mean, I came in here in November of 20. And I don't know if any of you guys were at that meeting in December. It was total chaos and everything. The board was at each other's throats, and Kathy worked through that. I think I was the first one to come on after with Diane and Kathy. And then we had other good people come on, Frank and Ed, just the number, but Kathy kept everything focused, got everybody working together, cooperating, and that was special to work here. And I know, like, Diane's quieter, but she knows everything in and out about this place, so there's nothing to worry about. And I think you all know the great stuff Frank's been doing around here, and Ed's gonna be helping him in doing that. And I just think we have a really good board, but I think it's really Kathy who, in the early stage, put it all together. So thank you.
Thank you. Well. We all play the sandbox together, and that's what the beauty part of this board is. So that's why if someone comes to these meetings and is interested, et cetera, please, come in, sit down for a while, see if there's something you want to, participate in. Things are not going to change. I think they're just getting better. We've really merged ourselves together, and I can't even remember any kind of argument that we've had over the last couple of years. I mean, nothing.
We've had discussions. And
We have
talked
discussions, and they're heavy discussions sometimes, but they're not adversarial in any way, shape, or form. Okay, it's just, we're sharing our thoughts and everything, and it's gone very, very well, and I want that to continue with everybody. So please, as I said, consider it. It's you'd be surprised how fulfilling it is as well. Okay, so there's so many positive things about it. There are a few negatives, but I literally can tell you, I can count them on this hand. That's, the rest of the time is 95% of the time. I don't think I'm exaggerating to say that things are going well. We've got a process in place, it's working, all that kind of stuff. And we're here to listen, and that's not going to change with this board at all. So that's my story, and thank you, all of you, for all of your support over this time. It's been so many faces that I'm looking at right now that have just helped me in so many different ways. Just listening sometimes is just enough to do that, but volunteering your time and all that kind of stuff, it just means a whole bunch. So please continue to do that, and I'm still here, so can't get rid of me yet, so. Okay, so any comments? And
Last month I was at this, the meeting here, HPPA or.
yeah,
And we're talking about a possible plan to put a fire hydrant in and to pave some of the excess.
Sorry,
Yeah.
dear, the HPPA meeting is on Thursday in section 1. If you want to hear more about that, we'll be talking about that there at that meeting. All right.
okay.
I don't know until we have the meeting. We will have to see what the others say about it. Thank you.
And yes,
Is there any discussion, or is there a possibility that there be a light installed outside of our community?
Traffic lights?
Like, you know, I have a personal reason for always asking about it.
Well, the state did another traffic survey at that corner, but remember one thing, that when the new Savannah villages or whatever the hell they're called south of us, when they open and that light gets extended, it's gonna help us get out. Okay? It's gonna hold traffic there longer, once that situation gets taken care of at Farm Market Road. We will never get a light. It was tried for years. I'm fairly new here, but I know people that have been here forever said they've been trying for years. And it's just not gonna happen.
they've done the study, and each time that I know that they've done the study has been in the summer, summertime. So that, you know, we don't have everyone here that's uses it, okay? So, but lately, and I'm bringing this to the attention because this almost happened to me the other day. When you're pulling out, just try to be a little bit conscious about how far you go. If you're gonna take a left, how far you go up to the road, because you block it both ways. And the other day, somebody came and I don't know how they missed us. Okay, I really don't know how they missed us. The car moved towards us versus moving away from us. And I thought the two cars were gonna get, so anyway, I'm just saying that just be very, very conscious of the people that are coming from the left as well as the right, and as well as the people that are in the middle lane, because we've got now two offshoots from that middle lane, and we're a third. So it's people are, anyway, so just be very careful and just be.
Pedestrian.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yes.
gotta watch them.
Yeah.
Doing-
Oh, gosh,
Just gotta fight.
something else that just was-
Yeah, I'm sure the fight on.
Philomena's got a question.
Hi,
Kathy,
Wilhelmina.
let me just get her off. All
Hold
right,
on.
Philomena, you can talk now.
We can't hear you.
Try and unmute yourself, sweetie.
Can you unmute yourself? Oh, she's frozen now. Okay, all right, a friendly reminder too.
Type in your question, Philomena.
While she's doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's off. She's not on anymore. Oh, yeah. The office is closed next week, starts Friday. They're going to start Friday and Saturday, putting in a new floor into the office area. And then the following week, they'll be painting the interior. And also they're going to start painting all in here. So the office will be closed from
On the 23rd. On the 23rd.
until the 23rd. Okay, until the 23rd. But Diane and I, we're going on an adventure. We're going to Egypt. So we'll be back on the 27th.
March 2nd.
Oh, March 2nd. Okay. We get back into the United States again on the 27th, but anyway, so we're celebrating, excited, all that good stuff. But the office will be closed. However, Trish, you're gonna be monitoring phone call. She won't be answering phone calls, but if you need something, if there's something you need attention right away, leave a message, okay? Linda will be coming in every morning to check on messages. And what's your role gonna be, Trish?
If anybody has an emergency,
Yes.
please let me know. Anything that needs to be worked on, I will fill out and I'll let Frank know. So if you've got something that really needs done between now And the 23rd, then I will definitely get Frank will find out about it, so. I hope by crook. Wilhelmina's on now and she's unmuted.
Okay, Wilhelmina?
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you all hear me?
yes.
Oh, no, I was just trying to say, when I'm trying to make a left turn, sometime I come from there and there's someone, you know, they have those trailer parks that's across the street. And some of them are trying to make a left turn also, you know, they're trying to get over to where they need to go. And sometimes we join up. And it happened to me yesterday when I was in that lane, and that car was, and then they come up, they come from the south trying to go to the north, and here they are, and you're trying to come from the north to come to the south, and you get, you know, it almost like collided the other day that it happened to me. And, you know, so by the grace of God, it didn't have an accident, but that's scary.
Yeah, I totally agree, and I had a close call as well in another car, so I'm just saying that we know, we're obviously very aware that that's a dangerous thing, so just be careful, that's all, and be very notice what's going on there, so. Alrighty,
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
all in favor?
Bye.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat. Well, thank you all for being on the call. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. Are we over with now?
You guys have Christmas wreaths hanging in the front of the. Yes, we know, but I'm removed them yesterday. So I was happy to see it. Yeah, I kept removed them yesterday. Bye-bye,
Is the
everyone.
meeting over?
Bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you.